wonder if mine's gonna be like that with her.
Ooh.
Jeez, that's some weird shit, man. ... Name. Your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. Damn.
Oh man.
I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. The music changed, Trevor.
Oh boy.
And it's some sad fucking music.
Oh no.
Or not exactly sad, but it's kind of sadder.
Oh man. Oh man, Jesse. It's just.
Name. During lunchtime, I eat by myself. Oh, no wonder why. Did you know that?
Oh man.
It's a great time to find a quiet. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact,
you better have your gun nice, loaded, and cocked, Jesse, because she's gonna start slashing people now. It's sad music.
I'm not that scared. I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading.
No shit.
Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with, or people you know, or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. This fucking woman's really deep, Trevor. What the fuck? So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. Why is everybody spacing out?
Oh.
Everybody have ADD or something?
Jesse, you're talking to a guy who spaces out constantly, so this is natural to me.
Fucking
this seems
people
normal.
Spacing out. Anyways, they don't make fun of my body type, and they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you. I'm not a know-it-all. Name. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. This is fucking sad all of a sudden. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these... This fucking woman is a serial killer, isn't she? And all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
Oh man.
But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Name. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Like after that, all he does is say, I see. Alright, well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Fucking right. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. I was kind of dragged in here, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. Holy fuck, you see how red her face got after that?
Yeah.
We really are friends now, aren't we?
Oh, friend zoned again,
Yuri
Jesse.
puts her head in her hands. But this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Did you even get a poem?
Nope.
What the fuck?
Fuck you.
Fuck. Fuck. Fucking fuck.
Oh,
Ghost
look, it's
Under the Light Part 2.
Part 2, Jesse.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow.
Again,
Bathing.
it's same line.
In the distance, the blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path. A silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounding, the silhouette grows closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from invisibility. What the fuck? I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. Holy shit. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of a moment is the amber light flickering against the outstretched arm. Fucking, I hate cursive so much, man. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding, I laughed. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green, my heart is amber. This one was much more tame than the last one.
I'll say. No red
This
flags
one was
here.
like, no red flags here at all. It's just a poem.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, you know, maybe she's giving up her psychopathic
Finishing
ways.
the poem, I start to hand it back to Yuri. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. ... Do you dislike it? Oh no, of course not. I just don't really know how you should respond, despite Yuri's poem usually being cryptic. The last one was like, what the fuck? This one's tame. It wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one. That's fine. I understand this one. ... Yuri is having an even harder time speaking than usual. Does this one mean a lot to you? Yuri nods. I'm not really good with words, but I'm really happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together, despite my inability to make eye contact. A faint smile emerged from Yuri's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead, Yuri gently takes my hand and pushes them back toward me. I hesitate in response to her warm touch. You can, the poem is, once again, Yuri fails to form a complete sentence. You mean I can keep it? Yuri nods.
Oh.
I'd love to.
Oh.
Again, Yuri faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice.
Oh, Jesse.
I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return the favor sometimes. Yeah. Don't worry. I think you do a good job. Yuri finally turns back toward me. I guess we should move on before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later. Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm sure we will. With that, Yuri timidly smiles at me, and I return to my seat so I can put her poem away. You didn't even get a poem.
Nope. So now I'm gonna
fucking bullshit.
I'm gonna get
fucking dumb.
I'm gonna do Yuri now.
You get to read 2 of these fucking poems.
Nope.
Yes.
Well done, Name. You've definitely improved your writing over these last few days. Have any advice? Has my advice been helpful to you? Yeah, definitely. I'm glad. Sharing writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we all felt a little awkward at first, but now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think. I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore, but it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing, and I guess doing some writing myself. Well, you have learned anything? You have learned anything about yourself? Name, eh? Well, I like to say that writing is very personal, a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer, and even my opinions are just opinions, As always, I believe it's the most important. What's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always so sophisticated.
Yeah.
With your writing, and have the most advice to share. Is that so? Yuri thinks for a good minute. That must be terrible, eh? For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion. I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Yuri. What? What I'm saying... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to read my poem now? Okay. Here.
You don't have
Jesse.
to read shit.
Wait.
Oh, it's different!
It's different!
Because that poem was specifically for me. That's why.
No!
You
No!
bitch. You have to fucking read, you fucking bitch.
No!
You
It's
motherfucker. You don't get out of it. You didn't get out of it. You fucking suck.
Oh man, I hope you have to read Savory's poem.
I bet I won't. I bet I fucking won't.
I think this is longer too.
It's pretty fucking long, and you have to read the really fancy handwriting too. You fucking suck. You suck.
Alright, let's do this.
At least
Beach.
the woman I'm going after gave me a fucking poem. Savory didn't give you fucking shit.
No, she gave me the opportunity not to read a poem, Jesse. That's good enough a gift. I'll take it.
Yeah, but guess what? You can't get out of it.
Yeah.
Because you have to read this one anyways.
Yeah, alright. So, beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky and an expanse of bliss.
Maybe I should just read it, Trevor.
But beneath
No, I'm gonna make you suffer. Fuck
gray rolling clouds, an endless engine, the easiest world to get lost in, is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sand castle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. It will gently lick at your foundations until you give in. Or will it suddenly, will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. You still get we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salt air is therapeutic, The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line. I think that would be more space, isn't it? The ultimate boundary line.
Trevor, just continue. Fuck.
Tempted by the foam tendrils. Yeah, tendrils. Turned back, and I abandoned my peace to endure at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth for evermore. And I'm done.
That poem was also pretty tame compared to the last one.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna kill us.
You're not done, all right.
I'm aware that the beach is kind of insane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You said that like you didn't even want to write about. Oh, you haven't heard? After yesterday, Natsuki and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways. So Natsuki wanted us to write about... Oh, hey, that's kind of cute. Write about the same topic as each other again. So I suppose it's better to compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like this as something history. It's her idea. Knowing her, it's not surprising that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wanted to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, there's a red flag. Calm my thoughts once in a while.
Not
Hey, Jesse?
really.
Yeah, I think I can agree. Thanks for
I
sharing.
wouldn't say so.
Alright. Savory, Jesse.
Oh, no. If I have to read a poem,
I'm gonna
I'm
laugh.
gonna be upset.
I'm gonna laugh.
The thing is if I don't have to read a poem, that means you have to read the same amount. Which is all I'm fine with. Because fuck you and getting out of fucking reading poems. Unlucky you didn't. Fuck. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can
Oh.
already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you?
Oh.
Probably Yuri. Oh, shit. She's upset. Uh-oh. Hey. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. She's not really that happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club. I was kind of dragged here by fucking you, weren't I? So, well...
All I wanted was a
I am.
cupcake. All I wanted was a goddamn
Good.
cupcake.
That's all that matters to me. Thank you, name. Savory. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. Just a little tired today. Hey.
Hey.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Oh, you bastard. You
Savory.
get out of the podium, too.
Yeah, I do, if you fucking... You're fucked. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well today, okay? We'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Savory cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself, and then bawling her fucking eyes out. I got out of it, Trevor. You're the one who gets fucked.
Alright, I'm gonna go monocle this time.
Fuck.
You got the lolly.
Now
Hi,
watch
man.
it be an incredibly long poem now.
I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna
And you get like a 2-word one.
Yeah.
Beach has sand. Have you thought about what you want to submit for a performance at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Would it also make me? It would also make me happy to see. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's talk about today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Ha ha ha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and Savory's poems have been getting more and more similar to each other each and every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've always been spending a lot of time with her together, lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that.
You know, like the time you got to fondle her tits. And all I got to do was read a book. And then fucking Monica ruined my shit. Fuck. Fucking son of a fuck.
Jesse goes to finger fuck her mouth, and Monica ruins it.
Yep. It's great.
Although, we kind of grew up as best friends. I haven't been seeing much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. Ah, I see. That reminds me. About Savory being a bit off today. Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well, it's gonna spoil the game for me.
Name, you have been flirting with her, have you? Of course not. Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah,
I've
right.
been treating her like I always do.
When there's no fucking buttons there.
Alright. Just making sure. I know how much you care about her. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Savory's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time. Yeah, this isn't really the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright.
Come on, be long. Fuck.
Oh,
shit! You got fucked.
Damn it! What happened to playing with the spacing, Jess?
I'm so glad this turned out the way it did. Not only did you not get out of reading a poem, you also get really long ones. Oh fuck! I'm watching. No. I'm gonna get a short one.
Where's the playing with the spacing? No. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of an old lady who wanders Earth. The lady knows everything. She knows what color my underpants are. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that ever sought. And here I am, a feather, adrift the sky, victim of circumstance of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star gleaming in the twirling sky, until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more. A gentle feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give meaning, life meaning.
Jesus Christ.
Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because if we had all of the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Hahaha. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, there wouldn't be really. We wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monocle writing tip of the day. Ah, shit. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? Yeah.
Jesus.
Shut up. It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much time into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things that you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little lecture club, and don't you think?
Yeah, I think it's a lecture club.
That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Yeah, this is a lecture club.
Alright. Natsuki, I guess, eh?
Yep.
Oh, man. This is seriously a step backwards. Yours is alright? What the fuck?
Ha! Fuck you.
Okay, we're definitely gonna have to...
Yeah, go at different paces.
Right.
I thought ours were gonna be the
this
same.
This is seriously a step backwards, eh?
Eh?
I liked your last two way better than this one.
Oh,
I mean,
man. You're getting
I
shit
guess
on.
I can't be mad at... Yeah, I know. I'm getting roasted now. I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things.
This is what you
As
get
long
from
as-
missing a poem.
Yeah, as long as you're not just trying to impress Yuri or something like that.
Oh.
Gross. Okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyways? Is that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really.
Oh.
Well, if you ended up just scaring me, what if you
Ended up
Trevor.
scaring me away.
What if you ended up just scaring me away? That's it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Gah. Natsuki's elbows connect with my stomach. What? Natsuki's elbows connect with my
Connect
stomach.
with my stomach. All right.
Oh. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ha 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 ha. ... How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Anyway, Natsuki holds her palm out to me like nothing even happened. Jesus. This one's not that bad. It's a lot of repeating.
Hey, look, it is a beach.
It's a beach. Yeah, I guess it's right. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of trouble and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight. I see that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. Where was I? Oh.
Oh no!
Shit. Fuck!
Okay, you know what? I'll bring it up on this one and you'll read it off my screen.
Shit.
I'll bring it up on my.
Different.
Then you fucked
Hold
up.
on, let me see if I can.
Nope,
Fuck.
you're just going back.
Fuck.
Yep, just go forward. Finish this, and then I'll get to the poem and you can read it.
Well, fuck. What happens if they're different? Then we're really fucked.
Yeah, then we're.
I can't continue because I don't know what's gonna happen after this. So you gotta keep going, Trevor.
Okay. This one's alright. Alright. Yeah, well, it's as good as yes it is anyway. See, Jesse? Mine is better.
Fuck you. I
see
shot
what you're
all over
going
her
for.
from the start anyways. I made her crumble up her first poem.
Not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're not trying. You're not trying a little bit. You're trying a bit.
Jesus.
Fuck. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems, anyways? Isn't that more of a compliment to me, eh? You know, gross. I don't care. Not like I care. Just slacking off, really. Just scaring away. That's not like you to actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun hanging around here. I know it connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't miss. I just joking. I know. I was just joking too. Ha ha ha. That would seriously hurt. Funny to her. I guess it's kind of the point. I should really watch my mouth around this. Anyway, holds a poem like nothing happened. Here we go. Yep. Read, Jesse.
Fuck me. You have to scroll down. Hold on, stop. You gotta go back up. Oh wait, no. Fuck. Okay, just don't move it. A beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. I see that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way you thought had left you... What?
Long ago.
In a way you thought had left you long ago. Okay, don't move it. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's have your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. Trevor, stop moving it. I remember the reasons you're wonderful. When you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach that washes. I'll be the beach, I'll be the beach, I'll be the beach. In a way, something long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own
away,
beach, your own escape,
you'll
learn
dreams
to
about
learn
all
yourself.
day. That makes your heart leap. In a way you thought.
No, you can read the rest of it.
Go. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
Yeah.
All right,
I guess
you
I
read,
should
Jesse.
finish yet. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write about something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome.
Not really.
Kind of hard to
Hot
write
sand,
about anything negative about
water.
the beach.
It's kind of sucks.
So you decided to write about
Prefer
the
a
beach
dock.
first, and then came up with the message later. Well, yeah, well, It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. Something tells me the poem Yuri showed me isn't the one she plans on sharing with everyone else. Of course, I chose not to mention that to Natsuki. Ugh, I can't really see her doing... You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Gotta take a drink.
Well, it's not like I care.
Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's something wrong with doing that once in a while. But there's nothing wrong with doing that every once in a while. I butchered that one, I don't give a shit. At the very least, it was good practice.
Alright, so mine branches off after a while. Besides, beaches are awesome. Kinda alright on anything negative about a beach. Well, Yuri's take on it was a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez. She's better not to have said anything bad about mine. After all, she's the one that wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh. You can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about the same simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that every once in a while. You even got me to say that every once in a while. At least at the very least, it was good practice. There we go.
See, I'm not the only one who just adds words and changes a complete sentence to make it sound better.
I know, I did that too.
Fucking Monica.
Yeah.
Hi, name. Have you thought about what you want to submit? What you want to submit
at
the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, let's look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. ... Your style has gotten so refined, name. Yuri's been teaching a lot of things, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much time you spend with her. I think I've heard her say more words these past couple days than she's talked in a whole year. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm just getting the hang of it myself. Or certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. That's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day. Reading that edgy novel of hers. Or... reading that edgy novel with her. Well,
edgy.
I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all of her time alone. Besides, the novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright. I get you. But be careful, alright? I know that Yuri isn't supposed to open...
Isn't used to opening herself up.
Holy shit. I know that Yuri isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her books aren't a total escape from reality. They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Well, I know that's gonna happen. I got a feeling that she's gonna either kill me or kill herself.
Or both.
Or both. If
Foreshadowing.
anything, she might accidentally hurt herself. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Oh, thank God I don't have to read this. Ah, yes! I don't have to read.
Fuck you, Jesse.
You fucking... Fuck you. You got out of it and then you didn't. Fuck you. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my own, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. This is repeat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone of some sad or happy are
Keep an eye out for the savory thing, though. See what she has to say about that. Because it's probably going to be different. Keep an eye out for the savory thing, though, because it's probably going to be different.
Humans are two-dimensional, some about one-dimensional. And yeah, anyway. Here's the tip. Too shy. Be really. Some about writing. Some about telling writing good or bad. Some about working on. Some about fucking improving. Having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's fucking great. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Oh,
she didn't even talk about savory.
Yeah, I'll get you 3.
It's probably because she was like, fuck this guy. I don't want to talk to him anymore, or something along those lines.
Yeah. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Or A? Something a bit unusual. That's right. You, deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. You. Stagnating air is common. Foreshadowing. More foreshadowing.
Oh no. Oh no! Stagnating air is a common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh no! Trevor! No! It's gonna happen.
Foreshadowing.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that savory isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Savory always helps lighten up the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Whoa. Is that so? I hope she's alright, seriously. Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. She's gonna be the first to die, Trevor. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
She's gonna get hit by a car.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Savory. And second, she's kind of avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Who?
Ooh?
Or ooh, or something, I don't know.
I don't know.
A curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. Well, we might need to make a lot of them in different flavors, like fucking raccoon flavored. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. For some reason, I like and hate Natsuki. I just can't help it. Fucking hate her like 90% of the time, but she's alright the rest of it. What about you, Trevor?
I'm indifferent. I don't even actually hate her. I'm just indifferent to her completely.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing, assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Silver will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, ... Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No.
Oh.
That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. ... Fuck, of
Ooh.
course Natsuki's being a little bitch. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez. Even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Savory enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you now. But
When
I can
she's not
tell
around.
things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be the leader of my own, on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, she does. So would you make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere? Oh god, these are gonna be all like fucking pentagrams and shit. Atmosphere. About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and
Oh, she's
focuses and
hiding a
starts
dead-
nodding to herself.
She's hiding a dead animal in there.
Yeah. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, that just leaves you, Name. The one who the one who truly is useless. I agree.
Yeah. We're fucking
Don't
useless.
say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give them a hand. You gotta go with the fucking... You gotta go with the fucking
Yeah,
lolly,
I gotta go
Trevor.
lolly. I gotta go the lolly. You
You could always help me out as well. Oh, I guess
Oh.
you don't.
Yeah.
I would be really appreciative of that. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you, or give to you.
Ooh,
It's not
dirty
like
work.
Monica's going to give me a choice. And you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would
Like to
you
handle
mentioned
the baking.
that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Name may not like to be around you. Name may not like to be around if you fucking read this.
Name, sorry, Name may not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for a Name to... What are you saying? It will be extremely
Meticulous.
meticulous work, and baking isn't. Just what do you think, guys?
Guys.
Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Name to decide how he'd like to contribute. Yeah, excuse me. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we settle this down already? Yeah. Name, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course.
Of course.
Very well.
well.
In that case, everyone looks straight at me.
Oh shit.
Oh, I get to choose Savory.
Oh, I guess you'll have to go with Savory, but there's a ... I'd assume Trevor shit's gonna happen. You guys are gonna get ran over by a car.
Let's see.
It's gonna happen.
It's going
Guess
to
I'll
be
go with
anyone. I
Yuri.
prefer to help Savory.
I am going to
we're
save.
already neighbors, and
I would suggest saving.
yeah,
Just in case. You should have saved before you chose, but it's too late now.
yeah.
You're gonna
But
die, Trevor.
Monocle said that Savory was helping
Wait.
her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No, Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Oh, okay. So yeah, I had to choose someone else now.
Oh.
So,
So
I'm
I
gonna
guess-
go Monocle.
You don't want to go with the lolly? Trevor,
Nope.
why not? Kevin said one of us had to.
That's why, cause fuck Kevin.
Trevor, you get to choose again. You saved perfectly. I don't get the chance to fucking retry. Trevor, you
Nope.
should fucking go with the lolly.
Monocle, because it is. She is the one that.
Anyways, well, I'll probably be the most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki? I can already tell that you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying...
Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yuri then, name? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean,
yeah.
I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
I mean, she's not.
She's so fucking sassy.
She's a salty little bitch. She's perfect for Kevin.
So is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, name? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? Look how sad she looks. I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances over between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why name picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback. Aback? Never seen that word before. Taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has troubles with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work out perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Savory would say at a time like this. Because Savory always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Question mark. ... question mark. You better bet that my cupcakes... I need a drink. Hold on. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. And you should catch up.
Cool. Well, I guess I should probably help Monocle then. Yay, you picked me. Hold on a second. Oh, the music stopped. Ooh, yeah.
I didn't have the music stop, I don't think.
Monocle, you're the one who needs the least of help out of all of us. But I agree with Natsuki. Not the...
Oh, you're getting shit. You're gonna be stuck with the lolly.
Not only is your work already mostly suitable for one person, but you already have Savory as well. But Name was the one who... that doesn't matter. You were the one who's scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monocle. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monocle, you shouldn't lay any ulterior motives interfere with your decision.
Holy shit, Trevor.
Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with alternative motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monocle. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monocle. If we want our...
You're gonna get stuck with the lolly.
Yeah, probably. I'm meant to be successful. And not only that, but I've done 3 times the amount of reading because of this shit, too.
Get fucked.
I meant to succeed. Then we need to appreciate...
appropriately.
Distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. Sigh. It's technically the most logical choice for a name to help one of you two.
You
so,
get fucked.
Damn it. I guess.
You can't choose mine, cause fuck you.
Damn it all. I guess
you get stuck with the lolly, you fucking bitch.
What are we allowed to do?
You're fucked. You're so fucked. You have no choice.
Oh god damn it, man! I'm done.
You got
3
wrecked.
times.
You got fucking wrecked.
I did 3 times the amount of reading.
That's what you get for not picking the lolly immediately.
Damn it.
You got fucked.
Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun.
No,
I'll
it's
definitely
not.
agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that's because... Never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard not to feel bad. So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about? No, I think that's it. Are you guys excited? Yes. Everything except the performance is going to be awesome. I don't think that really counts. What about you, Name? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? She's still sulking. Mitsuki starts pouting too. Oh, come on!
Everybody's just upset now.
Come on! For fuck's sake! It's not. I mean, it's not a big deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help her. That doesn't mean you. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone worried and look, Natsuki, if I have to go with Yuri and read some fucking more, I swear to God.
There's no way you're gonna be stuck with Yuri.
Natsuki goes over, puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special.
Pentagrams.
And dead cats. And raccoons. And a raccoon logo or 2. That's probably really important for the way that people feel during the performance. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monocle and I are also taken aback
Never seen that word in my life.
Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people try and of all people to be such an encouraging thing, saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki's trying to sound like savory. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Savory would say at this time, at a time like this, because Savory always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best, and all of us are going to make it really a great event. Yeah. I hope I see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing else for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monocle and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
Are you gonna go or?
You go. I just finished reading. Go.
I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. I turn around. Sorry.
Hey.
I just realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right.
Oh.
I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes? Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay.
Ooh.
Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Why my house?
Oh man, she's coming to your place, Jesse.
Because she doesn't want to show me her dead raccoon collection?
Yeah, that's it. Now go buy some condoms.
My house.
Hey.
Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, yeah, because she's fucking has dead raccoons in her house. I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason.
Because then she might kill you.
I got a feeling that she's got some fucked up shit in her house.
Yep.
Like fucking Nazi paraphernalia.
Something like that. Either way, you need to go buy some condoms, buddy.
What?
You need to go buy some condoms.
Shut up, Trevor. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not really as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Name. I think that will make a very productive team. I'm gonna sneeze. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? ... I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you have. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. What?
Ah.
Whatever. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extreme tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that... and relaxes her expression. And I am really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. Okay, I think you should continue.
Yep. Where are you going? Hey? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gone home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea that slipped my mind. Jeez. Good thing I stopped you. I'm giving you my number, okay? You better not make it weird or anything. Why would I do
You're
that?
fucked.
Next week, give me your number. Okay. I'm coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Yeah. I don't know. Just should I buy condoms?
No. Wait, you should just fucking burn your house. Say that I don't have a house. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go live with Savory for a little while.
Yo.
What's wrong with that? I mean, I figured that since I'll be helping you, I'm the one helping you, that you'd go to your house. Yeah, right. Thinking, like I could have a guy over at my house. My dad would kill me. Really? That kind of strict, if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just need to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now. That's all I needed from you. I guess I'll text you when I'm coming over.
Damn.
Alright, fine by me. Yeah. I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much. So you'd better look forward to it. Oh?
Oh, you're in trouble.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. At least I don't have a psychopath coming to my house. Just a Nazi.
It's not that bad.
Just a Nazi, you know?
At least she's coming to my house, not get murdered in her house and never see me again.
Didn't you say you were just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like in front of everyone that I was looking forward to do this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to bake with someone else before. That's all. That's all it is, so. Alright, I get it. So far, alright, overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday.
I like how you got fucked with the fucking lolly.